Central Valley native and former California Secretary of State Bill Jones says he knows who he's supporting for governor. And on today's California Vote 2010, he is here to tell you. Mr. Jones, welcome to California Vote 2010. You are here in Central California for a particular purpose. What is it?
Well, besides residing in the Fresno area as a local farmer, I have endorsed Meg Whitman, who now has received the endorsement of the California Farm Bureau Federation, which is a very important endorsement. They do not do this very often in primaries.
In fact, we saw that and you in the new ad that just came out.
That's correct. And I think agriculture, as you know and I know, and of course most of California knows, is the biggest industry in the state. And it is the largest farm organization in the state. So it is important when they step out and say that she is able to do the job as governor for all the California jobs that are needed and for the water concerns that are out there, particularly in the Central Valley. Their endorsement, this new ad, speaks precisely to that point, and I'm very pleased to be part of it.
Speaking of points, let me make this point then. I understand, Ms. Whitman, when you're in your last campaign for Senate, did not support you. She supported Barbara Boxer back in 2004. But you have come out and you've announced that you are endorsing her for governor.
Yes.
Why?
Well, over the years, and I've done 20 elections in California that I've run in, and from time to time, believe it or not all my friends have been for me, and so you have to look forward, not back. This election is not about 6 years ago. This election is about, in my opinion anyway, beating Jerry Brown in November, who will be the Democratic candidate. She is best prepared to do that. She has been supportive and continues to be supportive of the issues that I am concerned about, and I want to win this election in November.
And in the ad wars between Ms. Whitman and her leading contender, Mr. Poizner, back and forth, both are saying they're the real conservative, the other person is not. So you've made your own decision that Ms. Whitman is. Why?
Well, I think that her background in business is important. She's generated jobs. She's had to sign the check to actually hire the people. She knows how to build a business, and I think that's what California needs, some rebuilding. It needs a very tough fiscal conservative that will go in and make reductions where necessary. I think our current governor has done a good job, but I happened to be around in '82 in the legislature when George Deukmejian had to pick up from Jerry Brown when he left that year, and we had a deficit. I was around in '92 when the last big recession hit. The aerospace industry left California. We had a huge problem then, and we had to rebuild California. We have to do that again now with this recession. She's prepared. I think she is has the background and the intelligence to accomplish that for California.
And we will have more from Bill Jones on Meg Whitman and who he thinks is the best candidate for the U.S. Senate on the next California Vote 2010.